We interviewed a store manager at Macy's and found out that when they intend to sell winter clothes and sweaters, no matter what the temperature is outside, they make the store cold. When they want to sell bathing suits and spring clothes, the heat is cranked up in the store. When Macy's wants to sell a specific item, they'll purposefully place it on the center aisle. Center aisles are usually wider than others in order to accommodate higher volumes of traffic. The music they play in the store is typically seasonal, and when it's not a big holiday season, they play a mix reflecting the customer that they are most wanting to appeal. For example, if they're trying to sell cowboy hats and boots, they'll probably play country music. We had an opportunity to interview an employee from Express. They told us that they play loud music to attract people from outside of the store. We also interviewed that same employee to find out what type of music they play. The types of music they play in Express are one of two types. They either play brand new music that hasn't been released, or vintage music, in the case that they're trying to sell vintage clothing. Express tries to put off a party vibe while at the same time giving a sense of responsibility and professionalism. We learned that Express tries to appeal to a certain demographic. This demographic is composed of young professionals who still want to have a good time. In order for Express to project that professional with an attitude type of atmosphere, located around the stores are tons of black and white photographs. What we found most ironic and strange is the fact that in the men's store for Express, there are also women portrayed in these photographs. Express does this on purpose to convey the notion that if you wear Express clothing, you will get laid. At Bath & Body Works, the employees are instructed to burn oils every few minutes. They do this in an attempt to bring customers into the store. One of the employees disclosed to us their company motto: smell it, hear it, see it. The Bath & Body Works dynamics are extremely confusing. The store is broken into imaginary zones. Each zone has different goals. The first zone is in the front of the store. That's where people are greeted. The middle zone is where they put their best sellers, as well as the employees who are best at engaging people in conversation. The last zone is where all customers are led to the cash register. This layout is quite similar to the layout of most grocery stores. The most frequently purchased items are placed in the back of the store, while the impulse buys are placed towards the front of the store. This encourages unintentional consumption. The music that is chosen to play in Bath & Body Works is typically mainstream, but not pop. They have a wide demographic to appeal to, so they don't want to alienate anyone. For example, when their new Breathe line came out, they played subtle music with the word breathe in it. At Limited, the employer hires salespeople that fit the customer model and also dresses them in limited clothing so the customers will want to buy something the employees are wearing. This also helps push the customer into buying something that they did not intend to buy. We were curious to know what you actually intended to buy at the mall when you came today and what you ended up leaving with. So did you buy anything extra?
I bought extra shoes, extra pair of shoes, 2 earrings.
Okay.
And I ended up buying another bag, like a purse.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Cookie cake, cards, and a lot of other stuff.
Spent a lot of money?
I came to the mall to pay a bill.
To pay a bill?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you have a bag and you bought a Blizzard from DQ. Why do you think that you came out with more stuff than you came in with?
I don't know, I just like to shop and I just stopped by Gap and saw a sale, so.
Yeah? Okay, you saw a sale. Okay, that's cool.
I came in, exactly what I wanted, and got out.